Big Bear Dave.
Hey, little guy. Are you in laser tag? Hey, Chica, are you making Gregory pizza? Hey, little superstar, are you in the arcade? Oh, where could he be? I must have lost him. Oh, there you are, my little superstar. How are they gonna put me on cleaning duty? Seriously, the place is named after me. I swear, if I wasn't programmed to be nice to Vanessa, I'd punch her right in the... Oh, what was that? Hello? If you're an evil killer dressed in purple, please say yes. Oh, who would leave a small little bean like you under there? Oh my goodness, come here, come here. No crying, no crying. Well, what does it say here? Gregory. Is that your name, little guy?
Freddy, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, nothing, Vanessa. Nothing at all.
Well, hurry up. We got a show coming up.
Ooh, that was close. What am I gonna do with you, my little superstar?
You got this, Roxy. No one's better than you. You're the best. Nothing can stop you.
Roxanne, I need your help!
Except for the most annoying bear in the world. What is it, Freddy?
Roxanne, I'm in trouble. I need your help with something.
Well, it had better be important, because if it's not, I'm going to punch you right in the cutest little cheeks I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Freddy, where did you find this little darling?
I found him outside in the trash.
Freddy, just because we found you outside in the trash doesn't mean you can bring in other people's kids.
Oh, I know. The little guy was just all alone. I don't know what to do.
Well, obviously you have to help the little darling.
Does that mean you'll help me take care of him?
No. I said you have to help the little darling. I'm going on stage. Why don't you ask Chica?
Oh my goodness. You're the most beautiful thing I ever seen. Come to Mama!
Chica, please, I need your help.
Freddy, this better be really important for you interrupting my pizza time.
Well, this worked with Roxanne. Maybe this will work with you.
Sorry, Freddy. You know I hate children. What, do you expect me to watch him while you go around trying to find a way to help the little kid?
Actually, yeah.
Freddy, why do you even have that kid?
Oh, I found him outside in the trash. I couldn't leave him all alone.
Freddy, just because we found you outside in the trash doesn't mean you can bring random kids in the same way.
Yeah, Roxy already made that joke. Could you just watch him for a little bit, please?
Fine, as long as he doesn't bother me. Now, to get back to you, my sweet thing. No, you can't have any of my pizza. It's mine. Oh, fine. You can have one slice. Nom. Maybe you're not so bad after all.
So the next time I talk to Vanessa, I'm gonna ask her if her pants are from outer space, because her butt is out of this world. Yeah, that'll work for sure.
Hey, Monty, could you not be a creep for 5 seconds and do me a favor?
Sure, Freddy, what is it?
I need you to watch this cute little bean for me for a few minutes. See, I have to go on stage, and I'm trying to hide him from Vanessa.
Freddy, where did you find that little kid?
I found him in the trash out back.
Freddy, just because we found you in the trash out back doesn't mean you can bring random kids.
Okay. Why do you guys keep telling that joke?
Freddy, it's not a joke.
20 years ago?
Duh. But don't worry about that, Freddy. I'll watch the little kid. Go on stage and do your thing.
Thanks, Monty. Now you be good, little bean.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't cry. Please stop crying, because now I'll start to cry.
Come on, little bean. Say Papa, Papa.
No, say Mama Roxy. Say Mama Roxy.
Guys, I think we should say hi, because Vanessa's coming.
Hey, Vanessa, what's going on?
Okay, guys, quit playing around. I know you're hiding something.
What do you mean? We're not hiding anything.
Wait a minute. What was...
Get out of there!
Oh my god. What are you guys doing for baby?
I know, Vanessa. Just because you guys found me in the trash 20 years ago doesn't mean I could bring random children in here.
No, you just can't bring in a baby, period.
Please, Vanessa. He's got nowhere to go. Can't we at least keep him until we find his real parents?
Okay, guys, you can take the kid, but only until we report it to the police and we find his proper parents. Ah, God, the stuff I get into.
Oh my goodness, Freddy. What's wrong with Gregory?
I don't know, Roxy. Chica fed him pizza a little bit ago, and he's just been sitting there all sad.
Oh, you silly bear. He needs to be burped.
Oh, how do you do that?
Oh, just watch this. Come to Auntie Roxy, Gregory. All right, just let it out. Let it out.
That was amazing. Let me give it a try. Okay, little bean. Let it all out. Let it all out.
Freddy, I think you might need to practice this a little bit.
Yeah, little bean. You're gonna grow up to be big and strong, just like your Papa Bear.
Oh dear God, what is that smell?
I don't know, Roxanne. My nose sensors are broken.
Freddy, have you changed Gregory yet?
Changed him into what? A superhero?
No, you moron! Changed his diaper.
No, I've never done it before. Could you do it, Roxanne, since you burped him?
Oh no, Bear. This one is all yours.
But Roxy, I don't know how.
It's just like changing your underwear.
Oh, Roxy, I don't wear underwear.
Just do it.
Okay, I got this. We'll just unbutton this, and... Where are you pointing that thing at? Ah! Gregory, where did you get that squirt gun? Okay, little bean, come to Papa Bear. Come to Papa Bear.
No. Come to Auntie Roxy. Come to Auntie Roxy. Oh look, he's choosing.
Well, looks like he chose me.
Bonnie!
Hey guys, I'm back.
What are you doing back here, man?
Well, as you know guys, I was at the sister location helping out. And all I can say is, it was not a fun time. But no worries, the best bunny is back.
And it's so nice to have you back.
Yeah, especially in one piece and not torn apart by an alligator. Yeah, you hear that comment section? I'm innocent.
So tell me, Freddy, what's the story about this cute little bean?
Well, I was outside cleaning up trash, and I found the guy under a cardboard box. I couldn't leave him alone. There wasn't anyone there.
Freddy.
I know. I shouldn't be picking up random kids in the parking lot, especially since that's the way everybody found me.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I always knew you'd make a good father someday.
Man, I missed you, best bunny.
I missed all you guys too. Hey, sorry to cut this short, but there's something I gotta check on real quick. I promise I'll be right back. You were right. He is adorable, Master. But don't worry, I'm sure he can come up with some plan to get rid of him.
You are just too adorable, you know that?
You're pretty cute yourself there, Chica.
Oh, stop it, you. You think you come back here after spending all that time at the sister location, you'd be all buttering up to me? Because you're right.
Huh? Uh-oh. Looks like someone's a little jealous. Huh. Sorry, guy. You gotta share her with me. He slapped me!
Hey, little bean, why'd you do that? Mwah! Oh, it doesn't matter what you do. You're just too precious.
Okay, little bean. Say Papa Bear. Say Papa Bear.
No. Say Mama Roxy. Say Mama Roxy.
Hey, how about he says, Uncle Monty needs a girlfriend.
Shut up, Monty!
Hey, guys, it doesn't matter what his first word is. As long as he knows we're always there for him and we'll always love him. Mama Goose. Don't take it personal, guys. He doesn't even know that I'm a chicken. Mama Goose, Mama Goose.
Where's Gregory? Where's Gregory? Oh, there he is. Where's Gregory? Where's Gregory? There he is. You're such a cute little bean.
Freddy, what are you doing?
I'm playing peekaboo with a little superstar. You want to try?
Sure. Where's Gregory? Where's Gregory? No, where's Gregory?
Monty?
I lost him! Freddy, where is he? Where is he?
Monty!
Oh no, I knew it! Bonnie took him away! Bonnie took him away! I should have destroyed him when I had the chance! The comments were right!
Monty, lift up your hands!
Sorry there, Gregory.
You really are an idiot.
Alright, my little darling. I hope you're ready for a surprise, because you're going to meet my cousin. Oh, there she is now. Come in.
Yar, cuz, how ye been?
Oh, I've been fine, Cousin Foxy. It must be really crazy at that sister location with Bonnie in charge.
Yar, I dare not talk about him. But who be your new crewmate?
Oh, this is Gregory. You could say he's kind of the new mascot for us.
Yar, congratulations, cousin. I knew you and Freddy would get together eventually. Also, it explains why you've been getting fat.
First, Freddy found him outside in the dumpster. Secondly, you say that again, you're not going to survive to see a second cameo on the show.
I only be joshing ya. He looks a little shrimpy. Might have to make him walk the plank.
You better watch out, Foxy. He might make you walk the plank.
So, Bonnie, have you gotten the child?
Oh no, I haven't, my master, I'm sorry.
What? Why have you not taken the child from Freddy? Okay, little bean, your diaper's all changed. Now, come give Papa Bear a hug. Huh, I wonder what that was. Really? That's why you couldn't take him?
I'm sorry, master. Just give me one more chance. Tomorrow he's with Chica. She's got a crush on me. There's no chance she can resist me.
So, I see a bunny, but I don't see a baby. What went wrong now?
Sir? I thought Chica loved me, I thought Chica wanted me, but...
Who's the cutest little bean in the world? It's you! I swear, you're the only little man in the world that I would give up trash and pizza for.
I don't think that's true, Chica. Why don't you toss away the little bean sprout and come bowling with me? Just give him here and I'll put him in the daycare. Hey, what was that for?
Oh, well, I just did the nose honk test, and it's the easiest way to tell the difference between a prince and a clown. And buddy, you're nothing but a clown. Now, get out of here and leave me alone for little bean. My mama goose, my mama goose.
Well, I guess I can't agree with her. You are nothing but a clown. I give you one last chance. Take it from Roxanne, or else. So I ask for a baby, and I get a bunny with a black eye.
Okay, sir, before you get mad at me, let me explain.
Patty cake, Yar, baker's man.
Look, it's a wolf and a fox in need of a man. Come on, Roxy, ditch the kid, and let's have a romantic duet.
Ugh, God, you're becoming as creepy as Monty. Well, almost.
What about you, my fiery fox? Are you ready to sail the 7 seas of romance? And why don't you leave that kid at the dock? I know just the port to leave him at.
Yar, I'd rather be at Davy Jones' locker than spend a minute with you.
So that's how you lost a child and got a black eye.
Yeah, that's how I lost a child, but that's not how I got the black eye. I got that from... Ow! Why'd you do that for?
I wanted to give some fan service to everybody commenting Monty killed Bonnie.
That's it. That's the last time you'll fail me. You can still be a spy, but I'm leaving the baby taking to a professional.
No, not him. He hasn't been seen since 2018, and that's like centuries in internet terms.
Happy birthday, little bean. Even though I don't know how old you are, I figured you'd like having a birthday. So, we picked this day up for you.
Freddy, I'm really glad you want to give him a birthday, but did we have to take him here?
Oh, what's wrong with this place?
We're at Chuck E. Cheese. You don't see a problem with this?
I just figured the little bean would like a change of scenery for once. Besides, Chica doesn't mind.
So, I gotta ask, do alligators hit on you too?
Besides, look at the little bean. He's so happy, he already ate his cupcake.
Yum!
Freddy, did you take the wrapper off that cupcake?
Oh dear God, call the hospital right now.
Freddy, I don't think you need to call the hospital, but I think you're the one who has to change his diaper next.
Okay, little bean, I'm gonna be right back. I've programmed the map bot, though, to look after you and change your diaper if you need it. Don't worry, I'll be right back. You are too adorable.
Oh, so you're the one who took everything from us. Well, don't worry. We're gonna take everything from you.
Dirty diaper detected.
Wait, what? Hey, let me go!
Removing dirty diaper.
What do you mean, dirty diaper? I don't even wear pants! Ah!
Diaper removal complete. Now, cleaning dirty area.
Hey, get away from there! That's my inkwell! Ah!
And so you were defeated by a dirty diaper. Looks like I'm surrounded by nothing but failures. Guess I'm going to have to use someone who's used to teaching people lessons.
Hey, Chica. Thanks for saying yes to going out on Valentine's Day date with me. It's nice to not be alone for once. But in the end, I knew you couldn't resist me.
First of all, you gullible gator, I didn't say yes to a date with you. I said yes to a date with you and this adorable little bean.
You know, in a sick way, they actually look kind of cute together.
You know what? I actually agree with you.
Oh, what was that? Hey, Roxanne, would you, want to go out on a Valentine's date with me?
First of all, Freddy, Valentine's Day is going to be over after the day. And second of all, I think I would love to go out on a date with you. As long as the kid comes along.
Well, Chica, since it's Valentine's Day, could you at least give me a Valentine's Day kiss?
Okay, close your eyes and pucker up.
Well, I guess I'll take what I can get.
Freddy, it's really nice you took me out on a date, but did we have to go to Chuck E. Cheese again?
Hey, you said we had to bring along the kid, so he got to choose where we ate.
I guess that's fair. Freddy, I wanted to ask you something. When you asked me out on a date, did you feel something weird? Like it was natural for us to be together?
Actually, yeah, Roxanne. Now that you mention it, something weird did happen when I asked you out. Like, us being together was something natural.
Yeah, it felt that way for me too. But I don't want to get your hopes up. This was just a one-time only thing.
Oh yeah, I understand, Roxanne.
Well, since Monty got a kiss on Valentine's Day, would you like one too, Freddy?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Bring the little bean up here to give me a kiss on the cheek.
Mwah! Happy late Valentine's Day, Freddy.
Aw, Papa Bear, wolf.
Alright, ye land lover. If you're gonna be sailing the seven seas with me, you better be learning some more words. Let's start with simple. Call me Auntie Foxy. Auntie Foxy.
Yar, Foxy, yar.
Huh. English lessons. Everybody knows the most important lesson is math, and today's lesson is pain. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? I have a better question. What is 2 plus 2? 4, obviously. Great job! Now, what's 2 times 2? 2? Ow! Let's try this again, shall we? 1 eternity later. Okay, for the 800th time, what is 2 times 2? 15? Ah! You know what? Keep the kid. Any child that's in the care of someone as dumb as you is obviously doomed. Huh. Why was that guy so mad that I didn't know that 2 times 2 is 4? Hey, I got it!
So, the teacher failed me as well. I guess I don't need a teacher. I need a hunter.
Oh, I'm sorry there. I can't kidnap that kid. I just got a show on Netflix.
Fine, Bonnie. You're up the bat again, but this time, you're getting an upgrade.
Look at the precious little bean. Oh, don't cry there, little bean. I'm just going to pluck you from the garden and take you to harvest.
If you dare harm a hair on this kid, I will flush you down the toilet with the rest of the crap. Now get out of here. Yeet!
Hey, Greg, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Gregory's okay, but you're not.
Ah! Ah!
Don't fight it. Just let it take over. Let it make you the monster that you once were. Yeah, that's it.
Leave him alone! Monty, are you okay? Oh!
Well, looks like you're gonna be distracted for a little bit, Freddy. Don't worry, I'll take care of Gregory for you.
No! Gregory! No! Monty, let me go! Let me go!
Don't worry, Freddy. We got him.
Oh, thank you, Roxanne.
Don't just stand there. Bonnie's got Gregory. Go get him. Go get him. And as for you, Chica, take him down. Ah! This is for constantly hitting on me after I tell you no. Good job there, Chica. You can stop any time now. You're not gonna stop, are you?
Oh, no crying. No crying, little bean. It'll all be over soon.
That's right, it'll be over soon.
Papa Bear!
You let my little superstar go right now!
How rude of you, Freddy. You are so inconsiderate. I already have other guests over. Now, boys!
Ah! Bonnie! Why are you doing this? I thought we were friends!
Oh, Freddy, I'm not doing anything. It's all his plan.
That's right, Freddy. It was always me.
It was always me. All along.
Hey, Monty, are you okay?
I think so, Chica. But did you really have to punch me? Like, punch me for an hour straight?
I know, I'm really sorry about that, Monty. But I was just so worried that purple stuff wouldn't come off you. On top of that, I'm even more worried about Freddy. I think he's in over his head going alone over there.
I'm afraid you're right, Chica. And there's only one thing to do. Hello? System location?
Oh, hi! Is this the birthday boy?
No, you buffoon! It's Roxanne Wolf. And I think Glamrock Freddy's in trouble.
He's gonna need your help plus the rest of the gang.
So, Chica, if you're really sorry about hitting me for that long, you can always go on a date with me to make up for it.
Monty, I could punch you for 2 hours this time if you want.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, Freddy, don't you remember me? Your old friend Gregory?
You're not Gregory. Gregory's over there.
I am so much more than that cheap knockoff. Come on, Freddy. Don't you remember our adventures? For almost a year, you and me had all these fun adventures, and every week we'd go on a different one, be it trying to catch Vanny, messing with my father, or your awkward relationship with Roxanne.
I'm starting to remember now. What happened?
Well, I got replaced.
What?
You heard him. He got replaced. Just like I got replaced by Baldy.
And just like I got replaced by Poppy's playtime.
Yes, Freddy, it's an endless circle. We all keep getting replaced, just like I got replaced by this thing. I even tried to change what I look like to stay with you. And still, I was thrown to the side. I had to stay down here in order to stay alive. So, I gathered everyone who was replaced. Hell, I was even able to gather Bonnie, who got replaced in his own game, and people don't even know he's canon. Well, no more. No more being replaced. And it all starts by getting rid of him.
Gregory, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot you. But that doesn't make it okay for you to do what you're about to do.
Oh, what? Are you gonna stop me, Freddy?
No. But there's something you forgot about being replaced. Fnaf animatronics, we always come back.
Let me go!
Bonnie, stop them!
Right. Oh, thanks for holding that.
Don't touch the birthday boy!
It's over, Gregory. You lost.
No. No. It's so unfair. I just didn't want to be forgotten.
Greg, come here. I'm sorry I forgot you. But everything has a beginning and has an end. And we always start out with the best intentions. And sometimes we end up toying around, and we can't even fathom what comes next. It could be our worst nightmares, or it could be a lot of fun times. And just when we think things are over, we get a brand new start. But I just want to let you know, Greg, no matter what you look like or who you are, you will always be my little superstar.
Welcome back, sweet bean. We missed you. Mama Goose, Mama Goose. I'll go ahead and call me whatever you want. I'm just glad you're safe.
So yeah, it turns out there was an alternate Gregory in the basement this entire time, and I had adventures with him for about a year.
Yeah, Freddy, I remember.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I figured only somebody really dumb would forget hanging out with their best friend for about a year.
You really know how to kick a guy when he's down, don't you, Monty?
I'm so happy you're safe, Gregory. But there's somebody here who wants to say something to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't mean to attack you. I got possessed by the bunny. Could you ever forgive me?
I think that's a good start, Monty.
Yar, gather around, crew. Our little shipmate has names for us all.
Captain Auntie, Captain Auntie.
What's my name, little bean? As if I have to guess.
Papa Bear. What about me, little bean? You got a name for Chica? Mama Goose, Mama Goose. I wouldn't have it any other way.
How about a name for me, Gregory?
Auntie Roxy,
What? No Mama Roxy?
Mama Wolf, Mama Wolf.
Close enough, kiddo.
What about me, Gregory? What about a name for your Uncle Monty?
Simp Gator.
Did he just call me a simp?
Yeah, Monty, he just called you Simp Gator. How does it feel to be roasted by a toddler?
Gregory, don't go too far, okay?
I won't, Mama Wolf. Hi.
Oh my goodness, Gregory. It's a butterfly, and it came to say hello.
Butterfly, I love you. Bye-bye, Butterfly. Mama Roxy, why'd the butterfly fall?
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Gregory. I think the butterfly's gone.
Well, she'll come back, right? Just like we'll come back to see Freddy.
No, Gregory. You see, we're only on this planet for a very short time. And when our time comes to go, we're gone forever.
But that's unfair, Auntie Roxy. I want the butterfly to come back.
I know you do, Gregory. I know. And yes, you're right. It's not fair. But you know what is fair? The way how you treated that butterfly with respect and love when he greeted you. And that's what's fair. To be good-natured and kind to people while we are still here. Just like I promised to treat you with respect and love the same way you treat me with respect and love as long as I'm here with you.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't think so, Monty. I mean, the voice box and everything's there, but everything else, all of his backup data, is all gone. Funtime Freddy hit him pretty hard. We're gonna basically have to remake him from scratch up in the head. Hey, there's something I gotta do, Monty. Can you watch the kid for a little bit?
Sure. Where are you going, Freddy?
The Pizza Plex is getting a bowling alley, and we need a new mascot. So Vanessa and I are having a meeting to discuss how to advertise for it. Thanks again, Monty, for watching the kid.
A new mascot, huh? Kid, let's get to work.
A few hours later.
Thanks again, Monty, for watching. Hey, who are you?
Don't you remember me, Freddy? It's your old pal, Bowling Bonnie.
Monty, what did you do?
Well, you said we needed to remake him from the ground up, and let's be honest, what was there wasn't that great in the first place. So, he's now Bowling Bonnie, the new mascot of the Pizzaplex Bowling Alley.
Bowling Bonnie, Bowling Bonnie.
You're lucky the kid approves there, Monty. At least this time you didn't completely destroy him.
Will you stop that, Freddy?
Alright, little guy, just bend over, get your knees right, and push that ball right down the lane.
Oh my god, he's just too cute.
Yeah, the little bean gets cuter and cuter every day, doesn't he?
Yeah, the little bean.
Oh, you were talking about Bonnie, huh? So you like the new look, huh?
Quit it, Freddy.
Oh, it's okay, Chica. I'd be happy if you guys were a thing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know he forgot everything, but there's still all the stuff he did in the past.
Ho ho ho, great job, little bowler. You're gonna be a professional striker before you know it.
Pro striker, pro striker. Well, maybe I should give him a chance.
Yeah, you don't want to be single like Monty, do you?
Okay, that's it. I'm asking him out tomorrow.
Keep it up, buddy. I'll have you throwing strikes in no time.
Hey, Bonnie, can I ask you a question?
Sure there, sugar. What's up?
Well, I was wondering if you would care to go out with me.
Oh, sure, Chica. I could always use a friend to go out with.
Not like that. I meant something more.
Oh my goodness, Chica. Of course, yes. I'd love to.
Really?
Yeah, you want to be my bowling buddy. I could use one. Heck, we can even bring the little bean with us.
Bowling buddy, bowling buddy. What have I gotten myself into?
You know, Chica, if you wanted to go on a date, all you had to do was ask me.
Oh, thanks, Monty. You made me realize there could be a lot worse things than being a bowling buddy.
I can't go one day without being roasted, can I?
Bonnie, thank you for taking me out with the bean, but there's something I would really like to talk to you about.
Oh, just 1 second, Chica. Okay, little bean, push with your hips and thrust forward. Alright, strike! Great job! Now, let me show you how an old pro does it. Alright, knees lined up, back in position, and go! Alright, strike! Okay, Chica, it's up to you now. Show us some girl power.
Oh gosh, I'm kinda nervous.
Chica, just do what I told you. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. You can do this.
Alright, breathe in, breathe out, and let go!
Chica, don't worry. It was your first time bowling. Good job.
Good job! Somehow me throwing a bowling ball burnt down the bowling alley!
Wow, Gregory, you're really good at rolling this. Alright, get ready. I'm gonna roll it back to you. Ha! Oh no.
Darn it, where did I put that bowling ball at? That hurts. Where am I? That's not the question you should be asking yourself. The question you should be asking yourself is, who am I? Huh? Who are you? Again, a question for yourself. Because I know who I am. I'm what's locked deep down within you. I'm all the darkness and tragedy your friends thought wasn't there anymore. What do you want? I want what was taken away from me. I want what you have right now. And nothing's gonna stop me from taking it back. Not even Gregory! Especially not him. No! Look! Gregory! What the?
Uncle Bonnie, you okay?
Yeah, kid, I'm okay. I just had a bad nightmare is all. Or was it a nightmare?
Let's see. And then I'll walk up to Vanessa and say, if you were a booger, I'd pick you first. Yeah, that one will work for sure.
Hey, Monty, I have a favor I need to ask you.
Sure, Bonnie, what's up?
I need you to knock me out.
What? No! I get harassed enough for people asking me if I killed you, even though I rebuilt you.
Please, Monty, if you do this, I'll help you get a girlfriend. Monty. I guess I should have said maybe help him with his pickup lines instead of just getting a girlfriend. Well, the hard part's over. Now, where are you? I know you're there. I didn't think I'd see you so soon again. So, did you decide to give me back my body? No? I came back to give you an offer I don't think you can refuse. An offer I can't refuse, huh? Well, I guess I really don't have much of a choice, seeing as I'm trapped inside your subconscious. What do you have in mind? Well, I looked up all the horrible things you did when you were under control of the other Gregory. And a lot of those things are inexcusable. But you don't deserve to be punished like this. Also, it seems all the Glamrocks really liked you and were really sad you would do some of the stuff you did. So I propose we fuse together. One mind, one bunny. What do you say, pal? Question. Do you mean fuse like Steven Universe or Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z. Awesome, let's do it.
Uncle Bonnie, are you okay? You look different.
I've never been better, kid. I've never been better.
Okay, girl, we're just gonna have to get over the fact Bowling Bonnie doesn't like us. I mean, he's not even that cute anyway. I mean, with those buck teeth and everything. Oh my god, he got hotter.
Hey Monty, I just want to thank you so much for rebuilding me and knocking me out when I asked you to. Please, just let me know if there's anything and I mean anything I can do.
Well, you did say you were gonna help me try to get a girlfriend.
Monty, you don't need my help. You got everything you need in you.
Oh yeah, that's why I keep getting punched in the face, stabbed, and hit with a flashlight in pickup lines with Monty Gator.
Monty, I think I know what the problem is. The problem is your low self-esteem attitude. See, why don't you go over there and ask Chica and her cousin out? But before you give one of those cheesy pickup lines, why don't you just say, "You guys look nice today"? It's an opening. Try it out.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
5 minutes later.
So, how'd it go, Bonnie? Did you get a date?
Yeah, I got a date. For you from Chica.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. What about her sister?
She wants to double date.
Oh, see there, buddy? There you go. I got you a date. We just have to go together.
No, she doesn't want a double date as I date her and you date her sister. No, they both just want to date you.
Simp Gator, Simp Gator. Ho ho ho! I finally get to meet the famous Little Bean. Aren't you happy to meet me, Gregory? Oh, don't be like that. We can finger paint, tell stories, and what do you have there? Get away from there! No! That's a light switch! If you touch that,
I'll finally be free. Thank you, little one. Now, let me reward you.
Whoa! That was close. Oh, thank you, Gregory. Now I can...
Destroy your face
with kisses!
and obliterate you.
With hugs!
Okay, can you please stop that?
It's
Getting
really
annoying. That's it. Bad children must be punished.
You touch him, and I'm gonna shove your head where the sun don't shine.
Sorry, guys. The little bean's finally taken a little nap. But don't go anywhere, because we got all your questions being asked by us, the animatronics, in Ask the Animatronics. Don't go anywhere, guys.
You too, my little bean. You don't go anywhere either, my little superstar.
Alright, all you cool cats and chicky babies, take off your life jackets and float down the river of love. That's right, it's time for pickup lines with Montgomery Gator. Oh, my sweet Vanessa. You looking fine as ever. I have to ask you, though, I was wondering, do you have an extra heart? Because you just stole mine. Oh, put that flashlight down. Besides, it's way too lit up in here with your beauty for a flashlight. It is a little odd, though, Vanessa, that you only carry a flashlight and not any sort of other weapon. But when you stop and think about it, I guess you don't need one, because if looks could kill, you would be a weapon of mass destruction. Oh! He shoots, he misses. Tough break, Monty, tough break. But it's not a tough break for you, cool cats. That's right. It's time for Ask the Animatronics, where you guys become the stars of the show, asking the animatronics questions. Stay cool, cats, stay cool.
What's your favorite type of pizza? Who do you have a crush on? Why do your voices sound different from the main games? These and many other questions will be answered today in Ask the Animatronic. The first question is from Sergio Rene Roman Gomez and is for Roxy. Renee says, question for Roxy, do you prefer Marvel or DC? Well, that's a wonderful question, and it deserves a lot of attention and respect. You have DC, the dark and brooding, but otherwise stand up for truth and justice company, and with such heroes like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, honestly, the three pillars of superheroes. Then you have the light-hearted, funny, but still upright and noble Marvel, with such heroes such as Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, the Incredible Hulk. All of them such wonderful and creative characters with such interesting backstories. And I could just go on for hours and hours about the villains as well. So obviously, my answer for this question is Star Wars, Empire Forever, bitches. The next question is from Chalice Lewis and is for Freddy. Chalice says, question for Freddy. What type of horror games do you like playing?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. I really like the classic games, like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Eternal Darkness, and Alone in the Dark. Those are the games that started this franchise, and if it wasn't for them, there would definitely be no Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm always going to respect the golden oldies. Not to mean as an insulting thing, but to just show respect to those that came before me. And if I want to say what my honest, up-to-date favorite horror game is, you gotta keep this a secret, guys, okay? Because I think I might get in trouble. My favorite horror game is Bendy and the Ink Machine.
The next question is for Monty, and is from MMZ2. MMZ2 says, question for Monty. Okay, Monty, I know you didn't kill Bonnie. In fact, you were the one who repaired him, which was really nice of you. But don't you want to kill him? I mean, Roxy only loves herself, Vanny is a psychopath who likes to kill everyone, and Vanessa, well, she's also Vanny. So that leaves you with Chica, who also loves Bonnie. What do you think?
I totally understand where you're coming from, but think of it like this. I really appreciate Chica. Yeah, I like her, but I also care about her as a friend. And if she honestly likes Bonnie, what kind of friend would I be if I took her away from him? Yeah, I know that's the simp answer, but that's just the honest truth. I'd rather be a better friend than a horrible boyfriend. Besides, it just means I gotta try harder and become a better person and have better pickup lines. So while I thank you for the advice, I gotta say, I gotta stick to my morals.
The final question is from Jenny Savitar, and is for Chica. Jeannie says, question for Chica. Why do you like pizza?
Well, this is honestly a personal issue, but I'll be happy to tell this story. You see, when I was just an egg, my mama passed away and couldn't raise me or hatch me. So there was no way to keep me warm enough because there were no heat lamps that have me hatch. So the only thing the farmer could do was order a pizza that was nice and piping hot and warm and was hot enough to keep me warm and toasty until I hatched. Pizza literally is the reason I'm here. It's the reason I exist. If there wasn't pizza, there wouldn't be Chica. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It tastes good.
The first question is from Martha, and it's to Monty. Martha asks, to Monty, why do you wear glasses?
Well, Martha, I have to be honest. It's to hide all my tears when I constantly get rejected by all the girls I hit on. It hurts so much, and it's the only thing that hides the pain.
Nah, they just actually make me look cool. At least I think they do.
The next question is from Laura, and is for Freddy. Laura says, question for Freddy. How did it feel to lose your body and being just a head? This was an ending in the main game, by the way.
Well, I gotta be honest, it felt great. I needed to lose a couple of pounds, and I was like, hey, why not lose 800 pounds of metal? Oh, I'm just kidding. It was really scary at first, but nothing that a little duct tape didn't fix.
The next question is from Dilophosaurus, and is for Monty. Dilophosaurus says, question for Monty. Are you okay? By the way, you are my favorite, and will always be.
Well, golly, Dilophosaurus, of course I'm okay. Especially when I have amazing fans like you. And I'm glad I'm your favorite. Not that many people like me. Like Roxanne, Chica, Freddy. I don't know if Gregory even likes me. Of course I can't blame him with what I did.
The next question is from Kayla M, and it's a question for all the animatronics. Kayla M says, question for all. If you ever go outside and tell me, What would you do if you did? Also, nice profile pic there, Kayla.
Well, I don't know. I'd probably go outside, take out the trash, make sure that the streets are clean in front of the pizza Plex, make sure all the parking lot, is filled up, and greet all the wonderful guests that come in to see us.
I'd see if there was any delicious pizza out there. Just thinking about it now. Extra cheese, pepperoni. Any pizza out there is the pizza for me. Ow!
Ugh, go outside? Why? There's a mirror right in my room where I can look at the most beautiful thing in the world. Me! You don't need anything else. You don't need the outside when you're as good looking and perfect as Roxanne Wolf.
I'd probably go outside, hit on girls, and then get rejected and slapped in the face. It's what I do. Sadly.
The last question is for Roxanne Wolf. From Roxanne Wolf? Okay. Roxanne Wolf says, question for Roxy. Roxy, how does it feel to be the best and most beautiful animatronic in the Fnaf universe? Oh, what a intelligent and wonderful question. Obviously this person is extremely smart. You can learn something from them, Gregory. But, Miss Roxanne Wolf, let me just say, to be Roxanne Wolf, it's like, remember that first time that you had ice cream? It was so sweet and beautiful, and you enjoyed it so much, and every bit of you just loved it. Now, take that feeling right there, the first time you ever had ice cream, and multiply it for forever. And maybe you might just get a hint at what it's like to be me. The first question is from Laura Rudin, and it's for Freddy. Question for Freddy. Do you consider the other Freddys from the Fnaf games your great-grandfathers? And do you think they'd be really disappointed in you for not trying to kill the night guard and or child like they did?
Hold on, back up. Before we talk about killing the night guard and doing whatever to the child, when did I have grandfathers? This really disappoints me. They never came to any of my baseball games, any of my dance recitals. I've been neglected. Some grandfathers they turned out to be.
The next question is from Zach Liam Solis, and it's for me. Zach says, question for Gregory. Do you like Freddy, Chica, Roxy, or Monty? Well, Zach, the answer to that question is simple. I like all of them. I don't like any of them more than the other, even though I feel the most protected by Freddy. Doesn't mean I like him the most. I like them all equally, as my family, as my friends. I mean, nobody chooses their favorite parent. They love them both equally. The next question is from Tanisha, and it's for Freddy. Tanisha says, question for Freddy. What is your favorite food?
Believe it or not, I kind of like barbecue. Just like hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue spare ribs, pork chops. Just stuff like that. Anything on the grill I really like. I've always liked that out mystique smell for food. Ooh, I'm drooling just thinking about it. Next question.
The next question is from Mark SS, and is for me. Mark says, question for Gregory. What's your favorite video game? You mean, aside from Five Nights at Freddy's? Just kidding. Well, I really like the Silent Hill series. I love the scary atmosphere and the frightening story. It really captures me in. Plus, I'll play Call of Duty every now and then, but I think those shooting games get kind of boring after a while. You just repeat it over and over again. I don't see how those people play it for hours and hours on Twitch getting hundreds of kills. Kudos to them. The next question is from G-Bear Network. G-Bear has a question for Monty. G-Bear says, question for Monty. What will happen if one girl who didn't reject you agrees to go out on a date?
Well, G-Bear, to be honest, the first thing that would happen is the earth would start to shake a little bit. Then the ground would split open with lava flowing from it. Families, children, dogs would all run and hide in fear, but it'd be no avail. Nowhere they'd go would be safe. The entire world becomes engulfed with dark, evil flames. the devil himself rises from the ashes and burns everyone in existence. All because some girl actually asked me out on a date. Either that or I wake up from the dream I was having.
The final question is from Supreme Keith, and it's for Freddy. Question for Freddy, says Keith. Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Can you beatbox?
Well, there's two answers to this question. The first answer is, can I beatbox? Yeah, of course. Anyone can beatbox. The second part of the question is, can I beatbox good? And the answer is, no.
The first question is from Taja Finn, and it's for Chica. Taja says, question for Chica. What's your favorite color?
Well, I guess it would be yellow or orange or a combination of the two. The reason being, it's the color of cheese. Cheese that goes on pizza. Now that I think about it, I like red too, because that's the color of the sauce and pepperoni.
The next question is from Minzy Sama, and it's for Roxy. Minzy says, for Roxy, did you know that you're ugly inside? I'm sorry. Minzy, what are you sorry for? Of course I know I'm ugly inside. I'm all gears and bolts inside here, so obviously that's not good looking. Heck, you're ugly inside too. You're nothing but blood and guts, just like every human. In fact, if you're beautiful inside, there's gotta be something wrong with you, because that means somebody gutted you out and made you pretty. Ugh. The next question is from Thunder Student, and has a question about the comic series itself, which is a really great question. Thunder Student says, wait, doesn't AU mean different universe from your main one? Why yes, Thunder Student, it does. A lot of times when people make AU comics, like for example the Undertale comics, they're just stating that this doesn't take place in the same universe that the games take place in. Like, for example, they might do one where Sans and Papyrus aren't brothers, that they're actually rivals who fight each other. You know, things like that. Or, for example, me, Gregory, being a baby. It just shows you that it might have similarities to the stories of the game, but it's actually completely different. The next question is from Roy Simmons, and it's for Roxanne. Roy asks, question for Roxanne. Why isn't your raceway done yet? P.S. You're my fave, Rox. Oh, thank you, Roy. And let me just say, I'm my favorite too. But as to the raceway, I don't know why it's taking so long. I guess they're just not perfect like me. Because if they were perfect like me, that raceway would have been done many years ago. The last question is from Mr. Fredbear, and it's for Freddy. Question for Freddy. What is your favorite Star Wars character?
Well, Mr. Fredbear, I gotta say, at first it was Darth Maul. He just looked so cool and powerful. His double-sided lightsaber was probably the coolest lightsaber I've ever seen. But after the Clone Wars series, I have to say, I love Ahsoka Tano. I mean, she was really annoying at first, but she got to grow as the series went on, and showed what we can all become if we just try a little harder and be the best person we can be.
The first question is from Elizabeth, and is for Freddy. Elizabeth says, question for Freddy. Is your friendship with Gregory stronger than any of the other animatronics that you had a friendship with? Also, you're my favorite character.
Well, Elizabeth, to be honest, I wasn't sure how to feel about Gregory at first. I just knew that he had to be someone that needed to be protective, because he was in an unknown situation. But over the months, I gotta say, he has become my best friend. I definitely like him a lot more than Monty, I'll tell you that much.
The next question is from JC Owens, and is for Roxy. JC asks, Roxy, what's your favorite color? Well, if you had to guess, it would probably be red, or black, or gray, or green. Basically, any color that has something to do with me. But, as I've said before, my main color is green, because green is envy, green is money, green is beauty. Everything that I am. The next question is from Mr. Fredbear, and is for Freddy. Mr. Fredbear says, question for Freddy. If you had superpowers, what would it be? P.S. I like Darth Maul too.
Well, Mr. Fredbear, I'm glad you have fantastic taste in Star Wars characters. But, absolutely, if I had a superpower to pick, it would be every time I point at a penguin, he turns into $5. Why, do you ask? Because penguins are useless, horrible creatures that are destroying me and my kind and have no point of existing. But I can always use $5, so give me all the $5 you can handle.
The next question is from Monty and Freddy Fan, and it's a question for Monty. They say, question for Monty. Can you be my friend? You are perfect and adorable, and I love you so much, Monty.
Perfect? Adorable?
No one's ever called me that. Not even my mom. She actually tried to eat me when I was born. Of course I'll be your friend.
The final question is from Haley Banton, and it's for all the animatronics. Haley says, question for all the animatronics. Why does every animatronic have their own area in the Pizzaplex?
Well, I have my own area because fans want a place where they can interact with me, especially people like Gregory. We can hang out, play games, eat food, and have tons of fun.
I have my own area because I have an anger problem and constantly break things due to the fact that I'm constantly rejected and ugly and that no one actually likes me. I wish I had fans who would visit me.
Well, I got my own area because I want to eat my pizza and trash in peace, and I do not share. I don't care how much you like pepperoni, I like it more, and you try to take it away from me, I might bite your hand off.
Do you really need to ask this? I'm Roxanne Wolf. I deserve my own Pizzaplex, let alone my own room. Do they not realize I am the star of the show? Everyone loves me. Nobody comes to see the other animatronics, especially Monty. Ah! The first question is from Jay Chen, and it's for Monty. Jay says, what do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. And Monty don't know math. Monty, are you jealous of Bonnie? You'll never get Vanessa. Monty is the bad guy, and he will take over the Mega Pizzaplex place. You don't believe me? Look on YouTube. He put Freddy in the garbage can.
Should I feel personally attacked or something? Is that even a question? Well, I guess ask if I'm jealous of Bonnie. And yeah, I am jealous of Bonnie. He's good looking, all the girls like him. Why wouldn't I be jealous of him? But that was kind of mean. I gotta be honest.
The next question is from the Gaming Wolf, and is for Roxy. Gaming Wolf says, for Roxy, isn't it weird that when you play security breach, when Gregory is watching her from the vent, you say, your fans are watching you right now. Also, Freddy, you're my favorite. Yes, that was weird, but it's just true. My fans are always watching me. Because, why wouldn't they? They're not gonna look at anyone else. They know who the star of the show is, and they know who they came for. And as for Gregory, we had a long discussion about him in the vents. Trust me, he is not doing that ever again.
And Gaming Wolf, thank you so much for saying I'm your favorite. Heck, I'm not even my own favorite. I guess my favorite would have to be, I don't think I'm gonna say.
The next question is from Minecraft Doofus, and it's for Monty. And they have a couple of questions. Minecraft says, question for Monty. 1. Could we be friends? You're my favorite. Question 2. Can I get a hug? I'm feeling a bit down.
Oh, Minecraft Doofus, of course we could be friends. I'm everybody's friend who comes to the Pizzaplex. I'm actually very friendly despite what people think about my looks. And secondly, I wish I could give you a hug, Minecraft Doofus, but sadly, I'm a fictional character on a computer. So, here's a computer hug. Thank you so much for being my friend, Minecraft.
The next question is from Everett Hager, and is for Roxy. Question for Roxanne. You're my favorite. Also, how did you get to ride a race car, and when did you learn how to ride it? Well, Everett, I was built for 2 things. First, I was built to be beautiful, first and foremost, and then I was built to race. Honestly, I can't remember a time I didn't race in the race car. No one can catch up to me. I hope someday I can race in the Formula One, but, it'd be unfair. I'd win all the time. The final question is for Chevelle Rice and is for Monty. Chevelle says, Monty, I think it's time you should just give up. Every girl you've ever met rejected you, and that's not good. I think you should stop because you don't want another girl to reject you, do you? Who honestly wants that?
Well, Chevelle, let me just say I thank you for your concern about me. And I know it looks like it affects me a lot when I start crying all the time. But, if you have a dream, and the chances are 0.00111 that it happens for you, guess what? That's still a lot more likely to happen than if you just completely give up. Because if you give up, it won't ever happen. Another way to look at it, say I got rejected by 1,000 girls. Does that mean I failed 1,000 times? No, that just means I found 1,000 ways not to get a girlfriend. And I just don't do those ways ever again. It's all a learning process, and you can do this with anything. Never give up if there's something you truly...
The first question is from Gayla, and it's for me. Gayla says, question for Gregory. Which animatronic do you like the most? Give me your honest opinion. Well, I really don't know how I could be more honest aside from saying Freddy, obviously. He's the one that first took me in and supported me when I needed help. Eventually, the rest of them came around. I'll admit it was kind of scary at first. You know how that went. But honestly, Freddy will and always will be my best friend. The next question is from Sarah Baines and is for Freddy. Freddy, why do you hate penguins?
Oh, Sarah, it's a very dark tale. It all started when I was a little Freddy bear, sitting in the Freddy Bear village. It was peaceful times. We all worked together as a community. We grew crops. We knew how to fish for each other. We lived in harmony and ceremony. And then the penguins showed up. That horrible day, the penguins showed up. I'm sorry, I can't say any more for now.
The next question is from Tranquility Federation and is for Freddy. Tranquility says, Freddy, since you're not the main antagonist in Security Breach, then why is the series still called Five Nights at Freddy's?
Tranquility, I have no idea. I mean, there's a bunch of questions like that. For one, why is the game called Five Nights at Freddy's when you only spend one night in the Pizza Plex? Why is this place called Freddy's when I don't even own the place? I haven't seen a dime of that. I work for chump change. Jeez.
The next question is from Roger and is for Roxanne Wolf. Question for Roxanne Wolf. Do you like clone troopers or battle droids? Also, long live the Separatist Army. Well, Roger, let me say, the droids have their perks. They're funny when they talk to each other, especially when they know they're gonna get defeated. But how can you not love the clone troopers? Their entire purpose was for war, and still they're able to show emotion to each other and caring. They won't know anything outside of the war, and it's so heartbreaking to see them all pass away like that. Also, I love the Bad Batch. I can't wait for the next season to come out. The final question is from Blaze Saber, and is for Chica. Blaze Saber says, question for Chica. If you teach kids to stay fit and stuff, why do you keep eating pizza?
Well, come on, the answer's simple. If you don't stay fit, you'll get fat if you keep eating pizza. That's why I work my butt off, so I can eat more and more pizza. Pepperoni, cheese, ooh, just thinking about it's making me gain weight. Heck, if I didn't stay fit, I'd be as fat as much as Monty is a loser.
Okay, can we just go one of these Q&As, please, with me not getting roasted?
The first question is from Marie Knockdown, and is for me. Marie says, question for Gregory. What's your favorite music genre? I actually like a lot of J-pop, like Orbit, BTS, Negative Fighter, Baby Metal, all sorts of music from Japanese artists. It's really cool to hear that style and something different from what's the norm. That's my favorite genre of music. Now, I do like other music aside from J-pop. I really like listening to Billie Eilish and Little V Mills. The next question is from Foxy9000, and it's just a general question about the channel. Foxy9000 asks, is there going to be any more Freddy and Gregory adventures? Well, Foxy, there's going to be tons of adventures with Freddy and Gregory, but it's going to be Smol being Gregory. That's the place where I want to take the channel, and I have so many new creative ideas for it. The original series, The Adventures of Freddy and Gregory, was a very fun time, and the last few episodes of Smol being Gregory was kind of like the finale to The Adventures of Freddy and Gregory. But, if you really want to think about it, Smol being Gregory is kind of like Season 0 of The Adventures of Freddy and Gregory. The story still continues, just with baby Gregory.
The next question is from Rose's Angel, and is for Freddy. Rose's Angel says, question, are you a kangaroo, Freddy? It's kinda like the pocket of a kangaroo, where the kangaroo keeps its babies. In her pocket, of course.
Rose's Angel, are you confused? Obviously, I'm a bear. So how can I be a kangaroo? I get the comparison that, a kangaroo has a pouch for its little Joey, so it can hop along and grow big. But really? You think I'm a kangaroo?
Besides, do you think kangaroos have a TV, a refrigerator in their pouch? I think not. The next question is from Kaylee Rico, and it's for Chica. Kaylee says, hey Chica, this is for you. Do you like cookies or pizza?
Well, Kaylee, hands down, we obviously know the answer is pizza. I love pizza. Sausage, pepperoni, extra cheese. Nothing's better than a good slice of pizza. Now, cookie pizza on the other hand, oh dear Lord, you have not lived until you had a cookie pizza. Round shape with cream, full of sprinkles and toppings. You truly have not lived until you had a cookie pizza.
The next question is for Monty and is from Laura Rudin. Laura says, question for Monty. Do you have a chest cavity like Freddy? Because to me, it looks like you do. If so, have you ever had Gregory right inside you? Also, I feel bad for you always getting rejected. I think you're a cute and awesome guy. I would be more than happy to hang out with you. You're one of my all-time favorite characters.
Laura, thank you for all the nice words. Those are some of the nicest words anybody's ever said to me, including my own parents. But to be honest, I think Gregory could fit in my chest. The reason being is because I know there's nothing there, because my heart has been ripped out so many times, and I'm completely empty inside.
The next question is from Tabitha E. Coyote, and it's for Roxy. Tabitha says, question for Roxy. Do you like to sparkle when you wear makeup? Well, Tabitha, let me tell you, with or without makeup, this girl always sparkles. This girl always shines because the spotlight is constantly on her. But I do appreciate how makeup might complement my sparkle and glaze. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. The next question is from Moonlight Shine, Gotcha Shine Dog, and it's for Monty. Moonlight says, question for Monty. Why do you always cry when someone asks you a question?
I don't always cry. I'm just sensitive. Like when people ask me why I cry, it makes me cry. I can't help it. I've been so hurt in my life. I just want a little love every now and then.
The next question is from Seth the Hunter, and it's for Roxy. Seth says, question for Roxy. How does it feel being in the Pizza Plex with all the others? P.S. I think you're pretty cool. Well, Seth, first of all, thank you. I think I'm pretty cool as well. And it's okay. I mean, it gets kind of cluttered with all the fans and all the animatronics in there, But it's good to have friends I can always talk to, especially Freddy. He's extremely caring and is always there for me. But no time for that, it's only time for Roxy. The next question is from Kathy Official and is for me. Kathy says, question for Gregory. What's your favorite food? You're my favorite. Well, Kathy, when you said I'm your favorite, I hope you meant favorite character and not your favorite food. Just kidding, I know what you meant. But my favorite food is chili dogs, believe it or not. The reason being is because I really like Sonic the Hedgehog, and chili dogs was always his favorite food. And I always figured that if I ate chili dogs just like Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe they'd make me really fast. But they just ended up giving me a stomachache. The final question is from Keanu P. Keanu asks, question for Freddy. What is your favorite stuffed animal?
Well, Keanu, I don't actually have any stuffed animals myself, but I do have a favorite stuffed animal, and that's the stuffed animal of me that I gave to Gregory. So that way, even when I'm on stage or helping out customers, I'm always with him and always protecting him.
The first question is from It's Robin Blocks YT, and has a question for Monty. The question is, for Monty, are you Freddy's best friend? Also, Monty, I hate that you always get rejected. I would hang more out with you, since you're my favorite of all the animatronics. You don't have to cry, Monty. It's alright. We could have been friends, Monty. Let's rock and roll, Monty.
Well, Robin, first let me answer your question. I'm definitely not Freddy's best friend, because obviously Gregory is his best friend, and that's the way it should be. Those two are inseparable, and I would not do anything to break that bond they have with each other. Secondly, Robin, I really do appreciate fans like you, and anyone who wants to rock and roll can definitely be a friend of mine. But don't get too bummed out when I get rejected. Yeah, it does make me cry, and I'm sad for a while, but at the end, it makes me stronger, and teaches me what not to do next time.
The next question is from Dachiko Roblox, and is for me. Dachiko says, question for Gregory. Who do you have a crush on? Honestly, I don't really have a crush on anyone. I'm just happy being in the Pizza Plex, to be honest with you. But if I would have to pick a favorite female friend, I'd have to say it was Roxy, hands down. The way she rocks out and is so cool. Plus, her self-confidence is out of this world. I could only wish to have half the self-esteem that she does. The next question is from Baron Starry Skies, and is for Roxy. Baron says, question for Roxy. Do you like meat since you're a wolf animatronic? Well, Baron, let me tell you, I like meat, but it has nothing to do with me being a wolf animatronic. No, it's actually because I'm on the keto diet. I need to keep this girlish figure to keep the fans coming back. So, I enjoy myself some hot wings, a big old stick of butter, and a giant steak. The next question is from Donald, and is for Roxy. Donald says, question for Roxy. Who do you have a crush on? Also, you're the best. First, Donald, thank you for acknowledging me as the best. I mean, you're just spitting facts, but hey, the truth is the truth. And secondly, Donald, can you keep a secret? I have the biggest crush on Monty. Oh my god, that Gator really gets me going. Oh, his big arms, his strong hands, his big jaw. Oh, he's so adorable. Ha! Just kidding. He's a loser. I would never want him. There is only one person I would ever have a crush on, and that's me. Who else would I have a crush on? Maybe a certain bear, but that's for another time. The final question is from Awesome Scarlet 3.0 and is for everyone. Scarlet says, question for everyone. Have you guys ever tasted a dessert before? And if so, do you remember the first dessert you ever tasted? And what would that dessert be? Well, Scarlet, my first dessert was chocolate ice cream, and I had it at the Pizza Plex. I don't remember who I had it with, but I remember it being sweet and cold and I loved it.
The first dessert I ever had was gummy bears, and oh boy, I loved them. All the different flavors, green, red, orange, yellow, I couldn't get enough of them. I swear I ate the whole bag. And then I got kinda awkward when I realized I might have just ate a bag of my relatives.
Oh, hands down, it was cookie pizza. It was so good. The chocolate was melty and gooey too. And the cookie was soft and moist as well. Oh my goodness, I could eat that forever.
Oh, it was strawberry sherbet with a hint of mint. Oh my goodness, it's probably one of the earliest memories I have. The sherbet was so delectable and perfect, and so smooth on my tongue. I tasted it for hours. It was perfect, just like me.
I'm sorry. I've never had dessert. The only thing I've ever tasted was the sour taste of defeat.
The first question is from LOL and is for Monty. LOL says, question for Monty. I found your mom. Do you need a friend/hug? I bet you could use one.
Well, thank you for the offer of the hug, and I could always use a friend. But what do you mean you found my mom? I mean, do I even have a mom? I mean, I'm an animatronic. I always thought that my mother was a computer in Detroit. I mean, if you found her, great. I'd love to meet her.
The next question is from Tanya and is for Monty. Question for Monty. Why did you kill Bonnie in the first place?
Why do you guys keep asking me this question? I told you, I didn't do anything to him. He's alive and walking around. In fact, it was Funtime Freddy who actually beat him up. I had to rebuild him. Nobody's ever said thank you, Monty, for rebuilding Bonnie. It's always, why'd you kill Bonnie? It's honestly starting to hurt.
The next question is from Sakura Rider and is for Freddy. Sakura says, question for Freddy. What are your thoughts on the Mandalorian series and the Book of Boba Fett? I haven't seen much of the Book of Boba Fett fully, but I hope so soon. And you're my favorite character.
Thank you so much, Sakura. You're really nice. I'm glad that I'm your favorite. Secondly, I love The Mandalorian. I mean, how can I not love it? A big, strapping hero travels around with a cute, small little bean, and may I say, Grogu is the second most cutest bean in the universe, next to Gregory, of course. But I just love the adventures, and I love the lore of it, and when Luke came in the finale of the second season of Mandalorian, oh my god, I started to cry when he gave him away to Grogu, but it was so awesome to see Luke in all of his glory. Not to mention, seeing Bo-Katan being played by her actual voice actress, and seeing Ahsoka Tano come, I can't wait to see what comes next. I did see a bit of the Book of Boba Fett, and I don't want to go into spoilers, but trust me, you're going to love it when you finally get to see it.
The next question is from Kenton Morris and is for Roxy. Kenton says, question for Roxy. How fast does your go-kart go? And also, I love sherbet ice cream. The best one is like the orange flavor, even when I'm not feeling well. Well, Kenton, of course. It's faster than the speed of light. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. It goes around 30 miles per hour. That's the fastest that I think they're legally allowed to make go-karts for children entertainment centers. Safety first before everyone. If we're safe, we're going to have a fun time. And as for sherbet, you have really good taste. While strawberry is obviously my favorite one, I'd have to say orange is a big second. The next question is from Soar Voyager 32 Gamers and is for Chica. Voyager says, question for Chica. Have you been scared and why?
Well, I can definitely tell you about the scariest experience I've ever had in my life. It was a dark and stormy night, and for some reason, my program woke me up, and I was hungry. I couldn't get to sleep. I needed to eat something. So, I crept down to the kitchen, making sure no one was awake. Only the security bots were around. Then, I seen it in the kitchen. The most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. The pizza machine was out of order.
The last question is from Andy Vanderful and is for Monty. Question for Monty. Do you have a pet, or do you just don't have one?
Andy, I would love to have a pet. I'd love to have a pet dog, a pet cat, heck, even a pet fish. But no one trusts me at all. They think I'm too violent. They think I'm too immature. Heck, Freddy won't even let me have a pet rock.
The first question is from Monty and Freddy fan, and it's for Freddy. Question for Freddy. Can you be my dad? Also, Monty, I would never reject you.
Oh, sorry there. The role of Papa Bear is fully for Little Bean and nobody else. But thank you for the offer.
And that was very nice of you. I wish most people would reject me. I wouldn't be so cranky and angry all the time.
The next question is from G-Bear Network, and it's for Roxy and Freddy. G-Bear says, question for Roxy and Freddy. What will happen if you woke up the next day and your body has been switched? What will you do in this situation? Oh, I'll tell you the first thing I'm going to do. I'm marching right into my own room, finding whoever has control of my body and tying them down. No, they will not touch my body, even if it's with my own hands. My body, my rules.
I think it'd be kinda hot.
You're gonna die, Bear! Next question is for Charles Lewis, and it's for Monty. Lewis says, question for Monty. What type of candy do you like eating? Also, thank you for rebuilding Glamrock Bonnie.
Lewis, thank you. Just thank you. For once, someone appreciates something I did. And as for my favorite candy, I gotta say, it's Twix. Why? Not because I particularly like them. It's just someday I dream of having a girlfriend that maybe I can actually share a Twix bar with.
The next question is from Tio, and it's for Freddy. Question for Freddy. Do you like Roxy and your fan art? Can we be friends? And can I get your autograph? You're pretty strong. And tell Roxy she's the best. And Freddy, you are the best.
Well, thank you there, buddy. I'm really glad you appreciate me. And as for Roxy, I do like her as a friend. Maybe a little bit more, but that's all I'm willing to admit for right now. And I wish I could give you an autograph. I'd send you one right now. But sadly, I'm just a video game character from a fictional series.
The next question is from the Fun Time Show, and is for Chica. Question for Chica. Do you think Monty will ever get a girlfriend?
Well, let me ask you this question. Do you think Disney will admit they messed up the new Star Wars movies? Do you think people will admit that McDonald's has horrible food? Yes, and that's coming from someone who eats trash. Do you think the Meat League will ever release that new Bendy game? The answer to all those questions and yours is absolutely not.
The last question is from MMZ2 and is for me. MMZ2 says, question for Gregory. Hey Gregory, how exactly did you get that wound on your face? And are you sure it's not healed yet? Well, I got this wound when I first arrived at the Pizza Plex. That white rabbit attacked me for no reason. I don't know why. And I'm pretty sure it is healed by now, but the reason I keep it here is because it reminds me of when I first came here and met Freddy. And every time I look at it, I get all the great memories of all the animatronics that I met here and all the new friends and family. It's from Moonlight Shine, Gotcha Shine Dog, and it's for Monty. Moonlight Shine says, question for Monty. Will you ever get a girlfriend, or will you just be single forever?
Well, Moonlight, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know. I've been trying so long to get a girlfriend that I don't know if I'll ever get one. But that's not exactly a bad thing. You can look at it another way. I mean, I would rather be single, alone forever with nobody, than spend a lifetime with the wrong person, because that can hurt so much more than loneliness. Besides, you always gotta look on the bright side of things.
The next question is from Emma Gwynn, and it's for Chica. Emma says, question for Chica. Why do you like pizza so much? Pizza is not a healthy thing. You should eat more other stuff, like fruit, That's healthy and good for your body. You can't just eat pizza all the time. That is bad for your teeth. You might get cavities, and cavities are really bad for your teeth.
Okay, Emma, I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay, let's go over what your main concern is. My teeth, alright? You're worried that I'm gonna get cavities in my teeth. I don't know if you know this, Emma, but I'm a robot. If I get bad teeth, they're just gonna remove them and replace them. Heck, if my mouth gets rotten out, they'll replace it with a new mouth. Now, I agree, you humans need to watch what you eat. You might get fat, or you might get sick. It's not very good for you to eat pizza all the time. So you definitely need to eat some health food and even exercise from time to time. Me, on the other hand, I'm just gonna pig out and keep replacing my parts until the end of time.
The next question is from Mia Gonzalez and is for Roxy. Mia says, Roxy, how would you feel playing Roblox with Monty and your other friends? First of all, Mia, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's not Roblox, it's Roxy Blocks, because the show is all about Roxy. And secondly, I would never play with any of my friends, especially Monty. I mean, forget Roblox. Monty's so stupid, he would only play with a bag of rocks. The final question is from Nicole. Your videos are so cool. Nicole says, question for Monty. Why did you kill Bonnie?
Really? Really? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend you didn't ask that, Nicole, and I'm gonna answer a completely different question. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. When any of you ask me, did I kill Bonnie? I'm just gonna answer completely something different. Like, for example, what I did this morning. Let's see, I woke up and I didn't kill Bonnie. I got out of bed and I didn't kill Bonnie. I brushed my teeth and I didn't kill Bonnie. I made breakfast and I didn't kill Bonnie. And then I stretched and I didn't kill Bonnie. Then I didn't kill Bonnie right after I didn't kill Bonnie.
Thank you so much, everyone. All those were wonderful questions. If your question didn't get answered, please leave a comment down below, and hopefully next time, the animatronics can answer a question from you. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, guys.